by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cavaliers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Virginia Tech opened up a can the last time they saw the Hoos.
Yeah, they took care of business, and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in this football game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He chucks one out to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. He's not knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, entered the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those real defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And the Hokies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He makes the connection. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. On the ground, it's Pace. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd down, going up top. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
The offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Receivers working hot, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Drones. Get it out on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Fast motion from the offense. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance. But
and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
The Hokies in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tootin. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let them do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back. I mean, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Still a big hill in front of them, and they'll try to start the climb with an onside kick. been a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And it's no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Drones. Throws to the back. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so...
Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Plows through the defense. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Cavaliers have taken it inside the 20. To the air, it's Calandria. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short-yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On third down, he drops the throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Open space at the 25. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the pummeling has started. And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's Drones. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Here we go. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Knocked down for the tackle.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you can tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Drones. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
All kinds of time before he fires right. That defense got gas when they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. On the move to his left. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Drones. He's got his man. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Quarterback adapting. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Okie, Tech, VPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Check. Black 33, mouse choice.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Back to throw. It's Calandria. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Intercepted.